welcome to Design and Business Conversations for Creatives. I'm Cheyney and today I am chatting with Michelle Clarke. Michelle Clarke is a business coach. She's an amazing woman and I found out about her through booking a massage. When I moved to where I'm living now, I looked up a local spa place and it happened to be Michelle's business, Pooboy Beauty and Spa. I went in and had an amazing massage with this woman and we just got talking and she told me she was a business coach. I had been thinking about a business coach for a while and meeting her and just getting along with her and sensing her energy and knowing that she ran this really great spa made me think, right, okay, this is the woman that I would like to get coaching from. I booked in with Michelle for a 3-month coaching session and it was awesome. A lot of what she did was around mindset and it was a lot of work on myself because of course I run my business, so my business isn't going to be good unless I'm good. And I found it really helpful to get out of my comfort zone and push myself into new places, and inevitably my business grew. Right now in Auckland, COVID has resurged, so we are in a level 3 lockdown situation. I did have Michelle booked in to come up and chat with me. However, we have just decided to do it remotely instead. This is the first time ever I've done a Zoom interview and also the first time I've recorded on Zoom, so fingers crossed everything goes okay. I hope you enjoy this interview and getting to know Michelle. If you're looking for a coach, definitely check her out. And let's get stuck in. So welcome Michelle, nice to see you, nice to chat to you. And I've pre-recorded a little thing, so I'll just get straight in and answer your questions. So first, I think maybe start off with sharing a little bit about yourself and your businesses.
My businesses, yes, you're right. I do have multiple businesses. I am a serial entrepreneur and I started my business journey when I was 18, fresh-faced, bought a brand new business. It was incredibly difficult. And now I run 4 different businesses. And wow. Yeah.
I only know 2.
Yes, you do only know 2. I run 4 different businesses, but what I'm most passionate about and what has always been a really common thread and theme for me is empowering women. Like I just feel like my role here in this world is to tell women that you can do so much more than what you've been led to believe and that you can have it all. You really can.
Yeah, I love that. All right, Michelle, and why did you start your business? Let's go with your coaching business. On that one?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So I started my coaching business because I saw a lot of women. I mean, you know, I've got an MBA and I've got a marketing background and I've obviously run colleges and, you know, been a business owner for over 25 years. And I just see a lot of women playing really small. And I know that all it takes is to give them a few little strategies, but most of all to give them the mindset and the confidence that they need. And then they soar. And women have a really special gift to bring to the world, but we hide our lights under our bushels and it's time for that to stop. That's why I started the business.
Awesome. Oh, I love it. I love your energy. You're such a positive beam of light. All right. So I'll dive into my next question and that is, who is your dream client?
Oh my, I have so many of them already. Like I really do. They are women who they know that they're here to do something really good in the world, but they're like, oh, me? Like, you know, could it really be me? So they want to, but you know, they just need that little shove along. So they're already really good at what they do. Like, and they are already really sure of what they're here to do in the world. They just don't quite believe that they can get paid for doing something that's so fun.
Yeah, cool. And I know that you work already with a lot of your dream clients because that's like a huge part of your thing, right? Is like attracting your dream clients and only working with women that you love. So essentially you're already doing that, but it's nice for the viewers to be able to hear that, for you to share that. So, all right, next question. Do you have a mantra?
Do I have a mantra?
Yeah,
if you can see it, well, I mean, I have so many, God, and there's so many sayings that I have to say. I can't think of any immediately off the top of my head right now, but you know, if you can see it, then you can birth it into reality. Like visualization is the number one thing, and people are like, you know, we get told off for daydreaming and we get told off for, you know, for not focusing on strategy, but honestly, the best use of your time is to just down tools and focus on the future that you want. See it, smell it, touch it.
That's really great advice. Thank you, Michelle. And
Since you've been in business so long now, like 25 years, the question is, what do you wish you knew 5 years ago? I mean, if we went back 25 years, there's probably heaps, but looking, 5 years ago, what do you wish you knew that you didn't know then that you know now?
Don't be afraid to turn away clients that you don't want to work with, because the universe hates empty space. It's going to fill it up. But it's just like having a cup of tea. Unless you're actually going to drink some of the tea out, you can't put in that brand new tea that you've bought, right? So you need to be only saying yes to your real soul clients, because that's where the money is, that's where the fun is, that's where you get all your recommendations from. And we take clients that aren't our soul clients because we're fearful that we're not going to get money from elsewhere. But by taking those clients, you're actually telling the universe, hey, I'm happy to settle. And I don't really believe that I'm actually going to make any money. So you're doing yourself more damage by taking the client. But I get it. I so get it. And lots of my clients still do this, they take the clients that they don't really want to take on. But it's this very steep learning curve. And eventually you stop doing that because you realize that it damages your health, it damages your business, and it's no good for the client either.
Yeah. What's interesting about that, I think, is in this whole interview series, like I've now interviewed I think the 6th woman that I've interviewed. In most of those videos, they're all women who run creative businesses, have discussed the fit and how important that is. And I think that what you say there is absolutely bang on. And I think that we do say yes to things that don't feel right out of fear. And I've learned through coaching with you not to do that, and I really appreciate it because it just opens up the room for me to have beautiful relationships with clients that work really well with me and I work well with them, and it's just
and then they pay you on time and they become raving fans and they refer you, and then you get more of those same delicious clients. It really does explode your business.
Cool.
Working on your client avatar every single week is really important. I connect to my client avatar every morning. What I do is I get up, I connect to my vision, I do my affirmations, I connect to my client avatar, and then I ask, what does my client need to hear today? And then that becomes my blog and my message, and before you know it, I've done all my work for the day, and da-da.
And I love your morning pep talks. I wake up and you're up so early every morning. I'm still in bed lying there. Oh, Michelle has gone live. And I love those great messages, and they really do set me off into, a good space for the rest of the day. So thank you. And my second to last question is, what is your biggest strength in business?
Probably my bravery, my absolute certainty that I'm going to get results for clients. And if I don't think I can get results for a client, I actually won't work with them. It's not going to do me any favors. It's not going to do them any favors. So I have to be absolutely certain. And I see a lot of other people struggling with that certainty, but I know it's deep inside them. They're just not acknowledging it. So maybe certainty is the wrong word. Maybe it's my connection with myself that is my strength in my business.
Cool. That's really cool. And I think reflected through the coaching that I did with you, a lot of that was personal work, and I thank you for that, because since coaching with you, I mean, it was hard work and I had to dig quite deep, and some stuff came up that was kind of icky to deal with, but I really do feel like it put me a step further in my business grew, out of that comfort zone. So and the truth of it is that you are your business. So clients are attracted to your energy, and then emotions come into play, and then they fit the logic to it. But we're all doing this marketing where we're trying to appeal to people's logic. It just doesn't work, because people don't buy on logic. People buy on an energy, and then they make the emotions and the logic fit into that. So we've just kind of got it a little bit topsy-turvy. And so therefore you can't have coaching and make your business better if you're not making yourself better. That
absolutely.
Makes sense.
The biggest thing you can do in marketing is to work on yourself.
Awesome. And so where can people find you? I will link everything in the description box below, but where, is there anything that you'd like to shout out? You have your Women in Business group on Facebook. I'm part of that. So if you just want to say something, share something where people can find you and learn more about you.
Yep, perfect. That's a great place to find me. If you just go to Business Out Loud and Authentic on Facebook, you'll find a group there where I do live trainings and all sorts of other bits and pieces. That's a great way to find me in there. People can always jump onto my website, michellebusinesscoach.com, and have a look around. There's heaps of freebies in there. Mm-hmm. And if you feel, if you get up and you're not feeling quite brave, jump onto there. There's always something that'll kick your ass a little bit and make you be the real you instead of the watered down version.
Yeah, sure. All right. Well, lovely, Michelle. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me this morning. And I look forward to working with you again in the future.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, I might see you riding down the road on the horse one day.
Yeah, I was tempted to say that when you're like, where can people find you? I was like, wow. riding my horse down to the dairy. That's awesome. All right. Well, I'll love you and leave you and get on with it, but I will share this with you as soon as it's live.
I hope you enjoyed this interview, and thank you again to Michelle for chatting with me. I just think Michelle's energy is so bright and so infectious, and I really admire her kind of gung-ho attitude. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the description box below, subscribe by clicking the button below, hit the notifications bell if you would like to be notified of any new videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!